streaming. Yeah, I needed to check whether we have mic on the on this one. So videos. And I think we are live on YouTube as well. So let me check it here first. Do we have a mic? Do we have a mic? Or is it silent? Wait, where is the sound coming from? Or is it silent? Where is the sound coming from? Why is Classroom infinite? It's entertaining. My sound is going to HDMI. Currently I'm trying to set it up to go to computer. So now I should be. Okay, so this one is working. And this one is working. We have a live stream, which is also probably working. Let's see, the mic is okay. That's nice. Only that took us only 15 seconds. I wanted to look at part 2 points before we go to part 3. Reason being, I want to check these check all these points and quickly go through them again. So, but in a faster manner. We went through these points somewhere earlier. So. Well, project management. Okay, that's the wrong page. That's why looked so wrong. Anyways, here the component diagram description, all with links. I added some disqualify into the settings as well. I don't know. Probably looks better. The theory is out. It's available. I sent. Maybe I should add a link here. So it's under the slides. Where's that theory again? Why is it blue? What is it black instead of being blue? Theory. I will control click, will go take me there. Maybe it's not there. No, it's there. Theory is there. I'm not gonna open the theory. Yeah, my italics guy. So backend. This we did in the class. This we did in the class. Docker, we sort of. That's the one you have to figure out on your own. External configuration we did in the last lesson as well. And leave out port, that was also in the recorded lesson. Front end was not in the recording. By the recording I mean the one that I did recently, which is for October, the second lesson out of part 2 lessons. Production mode, we also did it then. front end, and now I want to show domain registration. So here it says Freenom OS. One option. There are multiple options you can do, but what we want to do is we have we want to register a domain. So we go to freenom.com. You can use any other because freenom.com is slow. It's like tests your patience, so don't leave it on the last moment like everything. So this let's say Heroes 2020 for me, and this Deca is free, or GA, like Google Analytics, or what's DK stands for. No. Okay, check out. Should last 3 months. Or I can have it even longer, but 3 months should be fine. November, December, January, maybe a bit more longer. And then you can remove it. It's probably going to be replaced with some porn site, so you've been warned. Oh, I haven't been signed in. Big fun. Hello, but did it work? My domains. So this website is nice and slow. Oh, I have Heroes 2020 ML here. You click Manage Domain. 1910. Was it like during some lesson? And here you want to manage DNS. DNS stands for Domain Name System. So that's something that would tell you what something is. So if I were to ping google.com, it says that Google is available at this address. Then how would this work? Then it says to me like, hey, it's Google and it's been moved to google.com. Interesting. So yeah, that we want to have, we have to add here some records, and we want to go to AWS. I'm going to use AWS Route 53. You can use different services. This AWS Route 53 costs a little bit. I don't know if you're covered by your credits there, but there are alternatives. AWS also is not the fastest boy in town. I don't know about which one was the other. Azure. So Route 53. Let's see if we can figure it out on our own, or do we need to use the internet. So we need DNS management, if I'm not wrong. And so we click this. Or the name. The description is probably for you. So if you have multiple domains, it would be nice to keep a description for yourself, or your like regions. Also, like hosted region means that if you have a service for people in Sweden, it would make sense to have a DNS right there located in Sweden. If you have service for United Arab Emirates, it would make sense to have a DNS there, or close to it, because bytes still have to travel, and the faster the better. Okay, this has been created, and now there are two records which where are the frequently asked questions. I need to add them as A records. These ones, I think. Currently our heroes ML doesn't, heroes 2020 ML doesn't work, so instead we want to does that work? Seems a bit sketchy. Yeah, that seems sketchy. So where was the root? So DNS. So yeah, I'm gonna find the A. So we had this Stack Overflow. So then you note the name servers that Route 53 wants you to use. There will be 4 name servers that will give you names like this. Go to freenom and setup. Best guide, go to domains, click on manage domains. Okay, we are in domains, we are managing, wait. Go to my domains, manage domain, management tools. Management tools. Names and servers, and use custom name servers. Okay, now we're getting there. So, and this is NS probably stands for name server, so let's take 4 of these and put them here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Change name servers. Wow, freenom is working exceptionally fast today. And well, this should start working in no idea, sometime. Wait, but it's a bit too rosy. We never did we set our IP here, so this should be somewhere on Route 53 then, or where does it to simple routing. Maybe I need to define simple record. Okay, an endpoint. Okay, that seemed that I was missing. What? IP address? Yes. Okay, IP address. Define simple record. Create records. So this is now two-way. Wow, look at that. Still got it. So this is now on Heroes 2020. And why I'm using AWS, because I know that AWS is fast. If you are using some free service, they say that we will update your domain within 24 hours. So in that case, you would have to start really early for 24 hours and 24 hours. Okay. Now we want to add HTTPS, like in the points. So you did all that, you got your domain name, you connected it. If you're using some sort of external service, it might be different, but here we just have an IP and we connected the IP. Now we want HTTPS, and the easiest way to install it, it's with certbot. Certbot. Just need to find some. Running Nginx on Ubuntu. What do I do? No, I don't want to install Snapd. Okay, so Ubuntu certbot Nginx. Let's see. Okay, so I need to be in the server. Some terminal window for me. So I got there. Let's do split screen. Black and white. Okay. So what do I need to type? To add the repository. Oh, you can copy here. Nice. Enter. Maybe it didn't work, this adding. But maybe this one works. Python 3. Okay, seems this guy, this old one, for the old Ubuntu, and we're coding live, so anything can happen. But this is such a manual guide. Yeah, we want to do this one, sudo certport nginx. So email address, so they can contact, you can keep it blank. Agree, yes, I agree. Oh no, no share email. No names. Please enter your domain name. Okay, my domain name is this one. Oh, nice work. Life is tough. Thank you, Chrome browser, for always copying HTTP links. Okay, doing. So please choose whether or not to redirect HTTP traffic to HTTPS, removing HTTP access. You can choose any option. I'm going for redirection. Boom, look at that. I'm certified. That's it, folks. We just added HTTPS. There is some sort of, you can set up some auto renewal, etc. But for class purposes, I think that's enough. So we did that. Maybe a quick question and answer, like, why is HTTPS important? What do you think? Why even bother with HTTPS? So the silence doesn't answer. Well, HTTPS is secure. S stands for secure, so it encrypts all the traffic. If someone is listening to your network and you are using HTTP, then they can then everything is plain text. So if you're using HTTP basic, which we'll see next lesson, then you will realize that there is it's a username and password will be out in the open, and anyone who is listening, they can just take your passwords. So no web page should ever be HTTP. As you saw it, how easy it was to install it. No, never use web pages without HTTPS, like this, without the security enabled. Because it is not 2001. This is 2020. Completely different. And okay, moving on to the points. We did these two today. So there is the actuator. So the actuator. So very simple to add Spring Boot actuator example, and you just pick here your friendly Baldung guide. But the actuator is what we use in production, and it provides you production monitoring out of the box without you having to implement anything. So it provides all these interesting endpoints which you could add and then visit. So you would learn and see what your application is doing and what's going on. All sorts of interesting things which we'll look at I think after part 2 is done. maybe I'll also mention this cost projection. So we are sort of like project management extra, where we're just interested in what type of costs do you have, like a table. So how much did your setup cost, how much will it cost going forward, how much did your work cost, etc. So like make an offer. If you were to get this service from you, how much will it cost for us? So if let's say university really liked your web page and wanted to use it actually in production, so let's say you had one team had a Amazon competitor, so if you had an Amazon like service, I mean not on that scale in the beginning of course, but how much will it cost? And many other different pages which I will not enumerate right now. Well, and that sort of wraps up part 2. I think I'm gonna shut down the YouTube video and turn it on again for part 3. So let's see if I